Hello everyone, this afternoon we are at Adelaide Oval. You join us for this 5-5 between Australia and Pakistan. I'm Mike Atherton, and next to me in the commentary position is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy and the one and only David Gower.
Thanks others, it's great to be here and I'm sure we're in for a fantastic match. Earlier I took a look at the conditions and it's a very batter-friendly pitch. There's not going to be much for the bowlers. Beautiful clear conditions and not a chance of rain.
Wonderful insight there from David Gower. We're going down to the middle now. The captains are ready for the toss.
I'd say this is just giving away a huge advantage by choosing to bowl first. Everything about the pitch says there are runs to be had, and I reckon the bowlers are going to have a difficult time. Bit of a change up in the field now.
Ready for the first ball here in the commentary box. What should be an enthralling contest between these two teams.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game and will want to show everyone their strength. Wow, that's missed the lot. Not a great delivery as it goes down to the boundary. That'll go into the books as extras. Misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yes.
They picked the gap. Perfect timing.
You don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that's raced to the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yeah.
Great shot through the gap.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the Cathedral end.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Akhtar from the Cathedral end.
Yep. No.
Big appeal.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Green won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end.
Yes.
Edge! What a ball! Finds the fielder with that shot.
Warner shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Right. Yes.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Right. Yes.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Green takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Catch. Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Keeper.
Poor fielding. Chose the wrong end entirely for what should have been a simple run out. That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Yes. No.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run out.
3 added in that over. Australia are 16 for 1. Going with spin now. Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots.
Wonderful batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure on the bowler to respond.
Yep.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
Flashed away and got it well enough to find the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yes.
Hits that well, onto the back foot and cracks it away.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot and stabs the ball away. Fielders had no chance.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Wait. Yes.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good, fast running between the stumps gets them home.
Catch.
That's off the middle of the bat.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the Cathedral end. Right out of the middle.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Warner didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
A few moves made in the field.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score. Beaten on the drive.
Yes, nice bowling.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Oh, nice bowling.
That was a pretty wild delivery. Lost all control.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Tried to take the pace off by rolling the fingers across the seam. It's a great shot. Didn't take a lot of effort to get it away.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Some adjustments to the field.
Drives and misses everything.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Gone, played all around it.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into the fireworks as we would have hoped, but still, solid work.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Wade, whose first task is getting themselves settled. Akram, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
Yep.
Nice shot.
That was clever. Just had to wait on it to make sure of it.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Oh,
Poor
nice.
ball, all the way down to the boundary. That'll go down as 5 wides.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Yes.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Azam, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Thrust
Yep.
the pad at it.
No.
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. Wade, ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible. There's a chance if this hits. Terrible mix-up. Simple run out there.
A trudge back to the pavilion, a disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
And that's the end of the innings. Pakistan have been set a target of 67 runs.
Yep.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Azam comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today.
Yep.
Great shot, at least one on offer. There'll be one run here for them.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep. No.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot. Driven down the ground and flew over the... boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield. Trouble! Oh, gone!
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Yep.
Nicely played.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowls. Timed that brilliantly.
There was a bit of width on that and they've climbed into the shot to send it up and over for 6.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Couldn't get it through the field.
Yeah.
Pads that one. Bowler is confident on this one. Australia having a good chat. Don't know if it's worth using a review on it though.
Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. Looking good so far. No issue with the bounce. Impact outside the line. Easy decision for the third umpire. How close is that? Could be the wicket.
Not the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot on.
Yep.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4. Driven away nicely.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Yep.
Stark with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
End of the over. 12 runs coming from it. Pakistan are 26 for 1. The right armour is coming into the attack from the cathedral end.
Yep.
Big shout.
Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
You sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs. Captain's going to change things around in the field.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Hit that hard, nailed it.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that over the boundary.
Back-to-back boundaries. The bowler will be searching for something now. Just a dot ball or two to settle things down.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder.
Ul-Haq shakes their head. It was there to hit. Couldn't make the most of it.
misses everything.
A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
12 runs added there. Pakistan are 38 for 1. Berendorf, the left-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the City end.
Yep.
Great work behind the stumps. Save some runs with that dive.
Yep.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more.
Ul Haq has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Yep.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Catch it.
A beauty. Brilliant catch.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds. And you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. Marsh handed the ball for the final over. Hit it sweetly first ball and it's out of the ground.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
This match is getting unbelievably exciting and the crowd have joined the party. It's pretty noisy in the ground.
Yep.
Super piece of timing.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
Yep.
Amazing reflexes and that stuck. Amazing grab.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on. as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. Gone! Another one goes. 2 wickets and 2 balls, and they're on a roll now.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Get the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Could that be out? Looks so.
That's a fantastic win. Maybe a bit closer than they would have hoped, but a win's a win, and they rightfully celebrate.
From all of us in the commentary team, I hope you've enjoyed the match. It ended up being very close. Hope to see you soon.